Let's do it, bro. Not bandstand. Only Small Bites. We haven't watched Only Small Bites in a long time, bro. This one is from a month ago. Talking about headphones and earbuds. I'm actually wearing headphones and I have some earbuds right here. Let's talk about it.
Headphones, the industry that made half the amount of money as my school's debt. These plastic circles I'm supposed to slap on my face and sound comes out. Sounds.
This is great.
These come in many forms, from the small and invisible to the Tonka truck of spheres. And in my years of listening to music, I've seen, used, and broken too many of these things.
Yep.
So in this video, we're going deep into the world of headphones, and I'll show you some of the weirdest ones on Earth, aka Dave's. And if at any point you end up enjoying this video, then consider subscribing. It would mean a ton. Look at him, he's so happy. Anyways, let's get into this. Enjoy.
It's been a minute, bro. I'm excited. And we got to the intro in under 2 minutes of recording. That's actually a really good thing.
The Headley world of headphones. If I told you how many of these things I broke, you'd have to put me on a nationwide watch list. They're still looking for Skeeter. And to make it 100% free and clear, it's headphones that play music.
Let's see Paul Allen's headphones.
So don't try to slip in here with your cardboard bass boosters, not these fake Michael Jackson hee-hee headphones. It is literally 2 pieces of plastic on a stick for $30. And construction workers, I love you, but not today. Well, we're off to a good start. So
actually have some nice safety headphones. They are pretty good sound quality. Very good noise cancellation. It's fire.
Let's keep going, as headphones are a Mr. Beast in themselves. These guys are really important, as they're one of the only ways you get music
Oliver is different,
It's another avenue that connects us to the music we listen to and allows us to be more personal with our listening in ways not seen before. Gone are the days of blasting your speaker box on your shoulder or playing stuff loud on the bus. Maybe not that one. There's lots of different types of headphones that all do different things. Most are made for sweaty consumers like you and me. Some for music making, for you producers out there. Some have special features like sound enhancement, noise canceling, bass boosting. Come on, spin the wheel. And they come in a bunch of sizes, like these super itty bitty small ones to these big old ones the size of Nebraska. And like they've got so Linus Tech Tippy now with stuff like noise canceling, stereo separation, audio analyzing.
Yo, Linus Texas is valid though, bruh. He valid. That's hilarious.
Speaking of which, did I tell you about today's sponsor, Raycon?
Yeah!
No? That's because I'm lying. But yeah, there's so much.
I almost skipped, and then I was like, nah. That's too perfect.
Slapping features and gizmos together in the hopes they stand out. They present this stuff like you're seeing water for the first time. Starting off, we have your basic over-the-ear headphones. Regular headphones for everyday listening, also called closed backs. Can't figure out why. It's the one most people use, but naturally, to counter the sorry we're closed movement, there's open back headphones, more designed for critical listening or audio work. But why have it open? I can already hear my music. Is it for everyone else's approval? Well, just as it sounds, the music leaks out on purpose, as having the music play on the outside a bit is a way to uncompress the audio a little and lets things like the bass move around more freely. Also means people around you move around more freely, as ain't nobody trying to hear you listen to track 8 from Ready to Die. Some people use gaming headsets for their headphones, and some are still rocking the sponges.
I really have a gaming headset on the floor.
It's a mixed bag.
The sponges, look, look, man, if you're wearing sponges, all right, I'm gonna pray for you. Because if you're wearing sponges, you're most likely not in a position where you can, you know what I'm saying, step the game up. And that's cool, bro. I get it. It's tough out here. But we got to cut that out, bro. We got to cut that out.
For one. But on the flip side, there's these nubs, legal name being IEMs, aka in-ear monitors, or what normal people call them, earbuds. These super handy fellas range from borderline straight out of dumpster to stupid expensive, like these Shure earphones that cost rent. And these
that cost rent.
rent. And these shapes,
Nah,
man,
that's
from
crazy.
the pill to the bean. You're a bean if you wear these. Ever see those ones with the loops? They look really weird, but they wrap around your ear, making listening
The ones with the loops are kind of crazy.
comfortable. Because what is the alternative? This. But pricey or not, they all range in quality depending who you get them from. We used to get them for free with MP3 players and phones back in the day.
Yep.
Why'd that go away? Was someone banking on the black market? Guess they needed that extra space in the box for nothing.
I was about to say nothing.
It's like a movie credits list of headphones, and I'll show you some wacky ones in just a sec. Boom. But when it comes down to it all, there's
What?
just for nothing? When will I learn? It's like a movie credits list of headphones, and I'll show you some wacky ones in just a sec. Boom.
Nah, bro, what's going on, bro? What's going on, bruh? What in the Transformer? Bro got a Decepticon in their ear.
But when it comes down to it all, there's only really two types, wired and wireless.
Yep.
Both on both. Both have their perks, ups and downs, soul contracts to sign. With wireless being pretty recent in the grand scheme of things, super convenient to just grab and go. Most of the time, they come in a nice-ish case, and they're good for moving around.
These are sick.
But you have to worry about battery life, playtime, losing one butt across the globe. And for wireless in general, the audio quality still isn't one-to-one with their wired counterparts. But that's only if you care about that, which most people don't.
I don't.
Wired, man, that used to be everywhere. Kind of feels like they've been exiled from society, but
Wired headphones kind of are exiled, but that's just because people don't be wearing them right. The way I used to do it when I was in school before AirPods came out, you know what I'm saying? You got to do the headphones up through the shirt or the hoodie, whatever. You know, pop them out just so you can't see, you know what I'm saying? You can't really see what's going on. And then it looks like you just kind of got something hooked up, you know? Now I got hair too. That'd be completely concealed. I could get away with some wired headphones, but it's just about how you style them. You know, you got to style them right, just like how back in the day people were styling headphones, like actual over-ear headphones. They was wearing headphones like this with the fit, and it had the earbuds in their ear. You know, a lot of people still do that. Now, I actually saw a picture of Jenna Ortega doing that. I was like, wow, but it's her, so I'm gonna let her cook, you know? She get a pass. But I remember when y'all was doing that, though.
they got their perks. Like, you don't gotta charge them. Connecting isn't an issue. Maybe. They tend to be cheaper than their wireless brothers, and they last way longer. No batteries to explode on you.
Mostly.
So many players in this game, too. From your Monster Cats and Skull Candies to your JBLs and Bose. Then there's the old reliable for you audio nerds like Sennheiser or Audio Technica. Can't forget about my boys Kid Design either. Look at these things. How come kids get all the cool colors?
Nah, Kid Design is crazy.
Strat of making their headphone names so unpronounceable that you'll wonder what planet you're on and will want to buy their alien technology. But it does the opposite for me, because when I try to set them up, the government thinks I'm typing in launch code. I remember when I mentioned different features. Yeah, I promise I'm using all of them, including that one they swear is a life changer and I forget is even there. All on the app I didn't ask for but need to download anyways to sync.
Hey, no, the Nothing app is actually fire because it's so simple. I swear, this is not an ad, bro. But hey, Nothing, if you tryna, I know y'all just dropped the ear twos. If y'all trying to sponsor somebody, you know what I'm saying, hit up your boy. But this app is sick though. It's mad chill. You just, you know, when you connect them, it just, you can do your noise, sound settings and stuff right there. You know, all the taps and stuff. Like, these are actually way cooler than I use them. Like they're really cool. You can control everything you want from these, and I really don't, because I don't be remembering what all the buttons do. But, you know,
for some reason.
Pretty sick.
You know me so well. When did it get this bad? Surely it couldn't have been that bad when headphones were still made out of concrete with the cavemen. Well, headphones were actually invented around the late 1800s, back when horses were still riding dirty. People have wanted boxes on their ears for that long, and when they were invented, they looked like this. Kind of looks like a medical device, but for context, actual telephones at the time used to look like this. So essentially, it's a phone for your head. A headphone. You get it. But the purpose of music listening was still far off, as here they were still being used for exactly what they're called, pseudo replacements for telephones in the working world. That change wouldn't happen until 1950 when brands started emerging. A guy named John Koss would partner with the Beatles to make these things, the Beatle phones, making headphones more mainstream. Graphic design is my passion, how could you tell? And Sony would release the Walkman in 1979, allowing for music listening on the go, and pairing them with, yes, the sponges. And I'm sure
The
it's called the Walkman and not
sponges.
the MK BHD 3 millions or whatever.
Podcast Brownlee.
The 2000s smallest iPod. Innovating on music digitally and packing in these sweet OGs with every pod, making the way
Nah,
for
those were so uncomfortable, bro. After wearing those, after like 20 minutes, you just
small and cheap earbuds to
You're
infiltrate
stressed
every
out,
dollar
bro.
store in America. Say what you want about them, but these guys got me through it. Now they're in a landfill. But headphones still look boring, right? Where's the
Shout out to
style,
landfills.
coolness, the stuff that gets me +5 respect? Well, that change wouldn't come until 2008, when a one Dr. Dre and Jimmy Iovine would join forces to create Beats by Dre, the headphone company that would sweep the world. Them two focusing more on the status symbol over everything else, with over-the-top marketing that totally worked. LeBron using his Beats laptop with his Beats headphones while beating dudes in poker, he was already dead. After everything, they got acquired by Apple for $3 billion, and now just release stuff occasionally. They've definitely fizzled out in the mainstream. But
yeah,
if it means I don't-
Beats kind of fell off. I had 2 pairs of Beats back in the day. They both broke within a month. But, you know, the sound quality was cool. That was good. But then again, this was 10 years ago. I was playing music off of a Windows 8 phone on those. So then again, I can't really say much about audio quality. You know, it's nowhere close to what it is now. So I don't know. But yeah, you know, styling wise, they're cool. The Beats pill was sick, especially since they had these little guys. Just like we was talking about yesterday, chat, with the old ads and stuff. The Beats ads were sick because they had these little characters. And then when you get your Beats pill, you could get the character to use as like a stand for your Beats pill. I think that's sick. Never got one though.
I gotta see these things again. I'm good.
High key though, it's cool that some people got to do custom ones. Like Beast Coast has like a custom Beats pill, like a few of them. I know some other people do too. Pretty cool. Drain them owe me money. Yikes.
But I know it's not just me.
Not to sound like a boomer, but the force switch from wired headphones, earphones to Bluetooth is one of the worst technological advancements of our time. Not really though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like an audiophile. It's not my favorite. Like I appreciate good audio quality, but it's not like, I'm not a stickler about it. So like, I get why people don't like Bluetooth headphones. And then also like price point, yeah, they're overpriced. Makes sense. But how many times have you recently been walking through the door and got yanked back into the room that you were leaving, or got yanked back outside from the room that you were entering by your headphone cord? You know what I mean? That hasn't happened in a long time. My phone hasn't fallen. And then as I tried to catch it with the headphone wire, it came out, and then my phone just fell like even harder because I abruptly stopped something. So then it kind of just, like that hasn't happened in a long time. I'm glad wired headphones are mostly gone. Unless you have super long wires like this one that I'm wearing right now, because that means I could literally like scoot all the way back there if I wanted to. Right now it's still here, but also these would be way cooler if they were Bluetooth. You know what I mean?
We're starting to suck now. It's just feature creep. Either they're super basic or they're crammed with features. You not using half of them. Stuff just getting in the way of you listening to music. Or worse, putting in stuff without properly testing it. Touch controls on earbuds sound good on paper, but in
touch control, okay, that's the one thing I really don't like about these nothings. Sometimes I'll just be trying to readjust the position and pause a song or skip a song or whatever. Like, it's annoying, bro.
Practice, I end up punching my ear most of the time. Apple kind of hit it out the park with the stems, as tons of peeps are borrowing from them. Nobody trying to copy those domes though. But when features work, it works. Like having a secondary app always sucks. Like it's always gonna suck. But some companies actually have cool stuff in their apps. It's just the amount that do look like this. It's there for the peeps that want them, but using your phone shouldn't require an engineering degree. And say what you want, but noise canceling is really cool. Just be sure to look both ways before you cross my mind. But even with all
I love noise canceling, but I don't really use it like that because I literally can't hear anything else whenever it's on. Like I rarely use it.
Time. As wired or not, people are still trying to push them to their absolute limits. Just relax with the apps, man. Maybe in the future, I won't even need to use my ears and I can listen to the music straight through my bones.
That'd be hard.
It's called bone conduction and it's a real thing. Look it up.
No way. Sincerely speaking, one of you watching right now are rocking the Bone phones. Show yourself. Yo, chat, how much are these, bro? How much are these? What do you say it's called? Hold on.
Man, maybe in the future I won't even need to use my ears and I can listen to the music straight through my bones. Just kidding, it's called bone conduction and it's a real thing. Look it up.
Bone conduction. Bet. Bone conduction headphones. What y'all think the price is, chat? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. These are actually not that bad. These right here are $129. That's not that bad. Where do these go though? Like around your neck or what? Like on your leg? Oh, around. Oh wow, around your head. Like that. Okay, I thought these were gonna be like 1,200. That's kind of cool. Probably. I'm not an active person like that. I don't think I need those. Like. Then again, that's probably great for sleep because you can still hear, but you can hear. Actually, that's kind of fire now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, that's fire. I could use that. Package for Mr. Bites?
Package for Mr. Bites?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's the kid headphones.
Hey.
Wow, dreams really do come true. If you're wondering what I use, I've had a pair of Audio Technicas for the longest time, the M50Xs, and I have a pair of AirPods too.
Is that what these are? I always forget what these are. These are the M20Xs. These are great. I've had these for a while. I've had these nothings for maybe like a year now. Just under. I don't know. Love them. Way better than AirPods. Do not buy AirPods. Buy these instead. I had one pair of AirPods, 2 pairs of Beats 10 years ago. I had a bunch of pairs of Skull Candies before then, and a little bit after. I had the earbuds and the headphones. I'd mix and match, you know. I had some JBLs a while ago, like 4 years ago. I had these other headphones that were like headphones and speakers. At one point, I forgot what brand they were though. Trying to think what else. I don't know. I can't think of any else off top for it. And then obviously like the wired ear pods back in the day, like those, you know, we all had those though. Because they actually put them in with the phones. It's so crazy that they stopped doing that, but I get it, man. Apple just hates to see their users happy. They just love to see their users spend money, but not happy.
On the go listening. Both are actually really nice. I like them. Not sponsored. Yet. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you haven't already. And, wait, I said wired phones don't have a battery bomb in them. I said they don't!
Yo, good video, man. Good video. Love to see it, bro.